Alright, let's not waste any time, because we've got things to do, and I'm just going to go ahead. I only have 3 vote keys through all that mess. I voted on all 6 sites. It has been a nightmare. And I just closed them all. So, I guess I just get a stinky 3-key setup this time. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, we need to do the vault. We need to do the vault so we can be free of our hell. That is the Woolen Vault Challenge. And, oh, I turned off my webcam. Hello, here I am. Hiding, oops. Hiding down at the bottom. Unlock. Well, why so cut off? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's do this. You tell it's been a long weekend. I've been out in the sun all day. It's been brutal. You know, I forgot how brutal it is going to be. But it is. It's going to be absolutely horrendous because we now need to do... Oh boy. Suspicious sand. I guess we can go check. I have a pretty healthy bell right now, which tells me I don't think too many people have sold me things. We do have a couple, one dragon head. Got 20 of those. One of those is probably for me. No more of that. Couple more of those. Those are the 5 we put in there. Any of these are the exciting ones because when they're done, they're done. Got 1 core, 47 of those. Okay, it's coming along, and these would be Windburst books. Okay. The other thing I wanted to share is off camera. I built this little place up. Welcome to Votin' Wild. Your starter shop. New to Volungate, beginner tools and armor, and I've set up affordable, ideally, options. I have extra shulkers if I have them or if I need them. I am putting all kinds of things in here for the beginners in case they want to come by and get going. Also happy to give these out if you know someone who needs them. Happy to do it, but I figured let's get an actual shop going. Then we'll go from there. Okay, so we need some... I did. We need these. We do need a block. A block that's something we don't care about. We'll leave behind. I guess cobbled. And then we're just going to start looking around. You know, we're just going to start looking around. We need to find ourselves some... What do you want to call it? Some drowned houses, but we need tropical. That's the hard part. I think I'm going to combine... Actually, I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to combine Suspicious Sand and Suspicious Gravel together. Because I feel like they are not fair to have in there twice. They're the same thing. They're both kind of gross. Alright. And you know what? Because we have all shard types in there as well. So that's like doubly hit. And we will continue to do tangential things as well. We're gonna spin the wheel. Knowing my luck, it'll just stick to that and we'll have to do it. Copper dubs. Okay, that is different. That is a different one. Don't hate it. Don't love it. All that means is we gotta go start clearing things out. Okay, we've lost 2 followers since I started playing tonight. Thanks to whoever showed up and unfollowed me. That's cool. Okay. So we need to snag... Actually, let's take a look down here. Did we get any... We haven't really been in this area, so I doubt any of these will be aged. But really we're going for the doors, because once the doors are... Hello? Oh, hello. Where are you? There you go. Once the doors are done, we will be in a good spot for repurposing this area to be more about the trapdoors. So let's take these 4 that we have and let's get to work. I guess I've still got all this junk in here, huh? Oh well. We're doing it. Let's put some timers on the clock. It's 8:50. I am late to stream tonight. Classic. Classic Fathom. we'll go till, I don't know, until these are basically done, I guess. That's the thing. We did these not too long ago, and I haven't been online. I've been away. Had an awesome time streaming some disc golf over on Toronto Island on Wednesday. Only realized when I got home and went to go edit the film that it was filmed vertically. So in future, if you ever see me filming vertically, I don't want to do that. I want to make a YouTube video. So not able to do that, unfortunately, but that's okay. That's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Pop, 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 pop. So yeah, I mean, theoretically these will there'll always be one or two of these, but the way we want to do it is like, we'll run all the rows. I see some more done up top. We'll run all the rows. I've thought about expanding this, but frankly, it doesn't really matter. Like, I just need to leave all these and then DH them and do it myself. Like, doing a whole row without getting any is pretty unlikely, but it just happened, so it is possible. Do. I feel like Sunday nights have become a more difficult time for people to view streams. It's always been my go-to, but I do find that our Thursday night crowd's actually been pretty decent, and we only get a few people on Sundays, which I'm happy everyone who can make it is here. But just stating some observations. Let's continue down this hallway. Do. So we're going to collect up as many doors as we can get. Likely isn't going to make a huge dent, though. We don't even have a full stack used yet. We'll definitely be doing more damage on these weathered or exposed doors, which is good. They're the ones we need the most of. That was by design. Always get the one that takes the longest done first. Then you can work your way back. What's up, Crimson? Welcome in. How you been doing, buddy? I'm doing alright. Yeah. Doing okay. You? Yeah, you've already said you've been doing great. What have you been up to? Doing anything fun these days? Playing any modded Minecraft? I've been looking for something to sort of get me more interested. I'm happy to be finally focused on this and grinding it, but you know, it's it's a mental hurdle, to say the least. A mental hurdle. Copper things. We're doing copper things. No, I don't play Minecraft so much these days. Vintage Story has been kind of new Minecraft. There you go. Cool. Yeah, you've mentioned Vintage Story a few times before. I'm still not super familiar with it, but that's cool, man. Hey, as long as you're playing what you're playing, right? As long as you're enjoying it. I did look at the trailer, yes. That was a long time ago now, though. My brain's that of a goldfish, my friend. I don't really remember, if I'm being completely honest. I do not. Like I said, for me, it's I have to play a game before I can judge it. Like, watching a trailer and everything is one thing, but I don't know. For me, it's about playing the game. Yeah. Yeah. Life's weird, man. It goes quick. Amazing how fast things go. Hey, what's going on, Gummy? Welcome in. How you doing on this fine Sunday evening? At least that's what it is here in Canada. In Ontario, Canada. I guess not across Canada. We got so many time zones. Other than that, I recently played Hollow Knight. Oh, cool. It was fun until the first real boss fight, and then I wanted to cry. Yeah. Yeah, my buddy Jay Groff, who is the one I did the disc golf stream with on Wednesday, he lent me his like little Game Boy emulator, and been playing Fire Red. Having some issues with save files, which have been a little frustrating, but I mean the actual playing of the game has been so very nostalgic, so very cool. Of course, I played the originals, but why play the worst graphics when you can play slightly better graphics, you know? Yeah. I've gotten really good at the beginning of Pokemon Fire Red. Now I've played it like 3 times. Boy, Copper, huh? Copper's pretty cool. What'd I say, 9:15? Still another 15 minutes? I mean, we'll see how many we can do. It might just be like, for Copper, it might just be like 1 passive harvest or something. You know? Do all layers once. In which case, we just have the bottom and second layer to do after this. Because we just need so many of these exposed doors. Okay. Okay. Good. Main issue with Hollow Knight is the absurd amount of walks of shame every single time you die. Yeah. Honestly, even Minecraft, man, like playing not on Bowling Gate and not in creative, obviously. Dying is awful. It really hurts. I guess eventually you get to a point where dying isn't really, unless you're being reckless or, you know, playing with the warden, probably pretty rare. Oh, well, we're as far away as possible without any more doors, so let's go toss our doors in. Alright, let's grab some more doors here. We can do 2 more stacks. There we go. That's pretty nice. The VTuber Reach Avatar commission is almost done. Nice, dude. That's so exciting. So exciting. I'm happy for you. I think I was just going down this last row, right? Yeah. Then we gotta do the bottom again. Yeah, ever since this mug went on the internet, I feel like I've got to use that now, you know? I just did this layer. This is what I mean, like exposed, they're always going to be exposed ones. Which is good, you know? But I'd rather them all be exposed or weathered. And just really collect them all fast. pop, pop, pop. We're ripping now. I tell you, using a shatter pick while doing this is spooky. But I want the telly on it, because I don't want to be thinking about it. I just want to make sure they go into my inventory and I move along to the next one, you know? That's the goal anyway. What are your thoughts on the copper tools and copper golem? Yeah, you know, interesting. I don't dislike it at all, really. I think that sorting chests just got a hell of a lot easier for people who hate redstone, which I think's awesome. I mean, if you can oxidize tools, I'm going to be bummed, but I don't know how that would be because you can't put a tool down. So I'm assuming that you can't oxidize your tools, which means for the vault, it's not like it's a little tricky. You know, you can't put golems in the vault. We need to put the chests, but you can just craft them, which seems easy enough. You can definitely oxidize chests, though, I would wager. I think copper golem's awesome, as well as I've seen the community is extremely mixed about the tools. Yeah, I just don't get the purpose about the tools. Like, what do they accomplish that's different? They're just earlier access? Because, like, stone picks are very simple to get. Alright, now we're flying. Somehow it's only been 5 minutes since I last looked. So just a reminder, when we're doing these 30-minute challenges, we are not going to be redoing them. So if we get copper again, we cannot do it. We must re-roll. Must re-roll. I just did this line. I feel like copper tools would make more sense if either wooden tools or stone tools were taken out of the equation. Yeah, I agree. Stone tools. You know? It doesn't make much sense to have stone tools. I think that's kind of weird. I know it's a pretty common video game trope, but when you think about stone... No, I guess that's also not true. Primitive stone tools are absolutely a real thing. What am I talking about? Like, a stone pickaxe to me seems silly. I can understand a stone hammer. A stone sword? You're gonna sharpen a stone and swing it around? I don't know. Just happy the copper tools are an option. Yeah, I agree. The only thing about the copper update I like are the copper golem, simple storage system, and start. Yeah, 100%. I mean, I would even consider, like, the idea of making a large factory that has these golems walking around in it is kind of fun. Right? You just pump your certain items into, like, you can almost like segregate your items a little bit, like anything that is earthen, you know, any type of dirt, sand, gravel, anything like that, grass, or anything from the nether. You know, you just create one item sorter for nether, one MIS, multi-item sorter, and then the golem just goes and puts them into bigger chests. You don't need additional sorting from it, which is kind of cool. Keep in mind, if they wanted to give copper a use, they'd have to make whatever is going to be useful or a ton of copper, given how abundant they made. It's true. It's very true. It doesn't look like it's going to be, though. I think copper chests will quickly become a popular item, because I think they're relatively cheap to craft, which is interesting. And if that's the case, why not use a nicer looking chest, right? Alright, I think I've basically exhausted. Like, I could keep going down and around, but let's say that we've done it, you know? We got a couple stacks. Oh, we did get one. One there. And nothing else. Okay. Then we can go ahead and put that in there. Then we can go ahead and put the 29 in there. God, we're getting close on that one. Okay, that was actually pretty decent. Not bad. That's going to be our copper doors for the evening. Let's take a look at our Wheel of Pain. Shall we? Let's give her a spin. Interesting if irons swap with copper like power dress. I agree. Like revising some of the stuff. Revising some of the crafting recipes, I think would be really fun. Look at that one, netherite blocks. So there's that. Okay, well, we need to collect netherite, which is super simple, easy to do. We got 9:06, we'll go to 9:30, 24 minutes. 24 minutes, let's see how many we can get. You know, it almost feels like for this one I should be doing blasting. I should do blast tunnels, you know? Take me to the bottom. My goodness, that went straight down to bedrock. Actually, this is one where having the shaders on actually helps. Chat doesn't show on my gameplay scene. And it's true. It should. Yeah, what's going on there? Well, we're gonna have to stick to chat then. I hope that's okay. I don't know why that is not doing that. Seems a little strange. Alright, what level are we at here? 10? Isn't it like 15 or something is the best? Alright, so let's go 15. Let's run it all the way back to wherever that pond was to start us off. There it is. Okay. And now what we need to do is we need to find our chunk borders. So we want to maximize this by being on a chunk line. There we go. Wow, good start. Let's put that in the offhand. I really should be using a fortune pick, eh? Ouch. Fortune without... what do you want to call it? Without auto smelt. I want to get the money. Huh. Okay. You know, there's no reason it shouldn't be showing there, but you know, it's gotta be something. It's always gotta be something, you know? This tunnel looks promising. I went and opened my mouth, so we'll see how much longer this goes. You know, no netherite scrap yet, though. Or, I guess, ancient debris. My sources are ordered wrong? No. Sources look fine. I haven't touched them. They worked before. It's a good idea, though. I do have a couple updates that it wants me to do, but I'm not going to do them. Maybe I should. Oh boy. Yep, had to open my mouth. Had to open my big, stinky mouth, you know? There we go. We're good. You're not going to update OBS? I'm absolutely going to update OBS. I just don't have the time or space to do that right now. This weekend was going to a wedding, which was so much fun. last night. First friend sleepover for my kid. You know, he's 2, so is what it is. I'm currently streaming. I'm not going to be updating it now. I have to stop streaming. And then today we hosted our friends, like our neighborhood friends, and it was great too. Such a fun. Oh, there you go. We just glitched through the matrix there. Oh. What do we got there? Yeah. Oh, it's my wife. Hello, my wife. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. $5K? Wait. $5K for an easy quest? W-wife. Don't sound so disappointed. I am not. I'm not disappointed. I'm a little tired. We lost a couple followers right at the beginning of stream. Honestly, kind of bummed me out. Because we worked so hard to get back to 850 and now we're at 850 again. So. You know how it goes. Up and down. I do need to put your name on the board there, wife, because you are the bonus multiplier. I don't think you were in stream when I said this, but if your name gets rolled on our draw days, I'm actually doubling it. I'm going to give away 2. You're not going to get any, and I'm going to give 2 more. Because, you know, you don't play on Mulligate very often. I got you up there. Thank you very much. So today's different than my anniversary. Today's just my anniversary. Strange. Oh. Wait, today's your anniversary? Interesting. Well, congrats. Happy anniversary. It's almost our real anniversary. Sub in 2 days. I mean, it just said you resubbed with Prime. It just said it. I'm confused. Are you saying you're lying to me? I'm actually surprised we haven't found a single netherite yet. Oh, come on. I like that. I like that view. Wow, that's crazy. Who knows? I agree. Who knows? You'd think the streamer would know, but I really don't. I have no clue. I don't know what Amazon Prime wants. Other than $10 a month. Oops. Find it funny how whenever Fathom sees lava, his face turns bright red. Yeah, that's fair. What are you talking about? Well, at least you know it's me playing, you know? There's no faking this. There we go. Finally, we got some. I mean, I know we're doing this as a blast line, but still. You'd think, you know, triple drops. Triple drops are so nice. Okay. How big is this one? This one might be the end of it. Yeah, that's too big. That's too big. I've asked her if she wanted to play with me again recently. I think she should. Wait, no. I want to go home to the... Oh, no, wow. I deleted that one. Interesting. I mean, we still have to finish It Takes Two, wife. And, if you can imagine, it takes 2 to finish that game. No, we didn't. Good timing, Crimson. We did not. I did not. Yeah, I don't need that. Let's just pick up these. Might have to craft up some more. I'll come back for that. There you go. How very nice of you. Thank you. Alright, this tunnel's reasonable. We'll see if we get anything out of it. I'll check my active vouchers too, because I want to make sure that I'm actually getting a little extra bonus money, you know? Actually doing some blasting. Collecting the old chest full of netherite blocks will be hard. Yep, we're on it. We're working on it. I'm also buying a lot. I'm buying a lot, but people aren't selling a lot. which is annoying, but I get it. Who wants to do this, you know? Back when blast mining was the #1 way to make money, it was okay. But, you know. This was a pretty reasonable hallway. It's like 4 stacks, almost 5. What did it used to be? It used to be 2 shulkers for the width of the nether. Okay, there we go. Let's do some boom boom time, shall we? Where's my detonator? There it is. Wait. Active vouchers. Okay, we got jobs XP and money boost. That's fine. Ka-ching. There we go. Let's blow it up. Let's do this. Where are you? There's some. Got some more. A little bit more. How loud is that, by the way? Oh. The bottom of the world has so much more netherite, but it's way worse to mine in. Oh boy. Really? Way worse to mine in. Am I even going the right way? Yep. Yeah, I see the explosions. Alright, just take a little peek through the lava. Wish there's a way to make lava invisible. Oh, see? This is why. This is why you check inside. This is why you check inside. Okay. Okay, we're still blasting. Okay, here's a couple pieces. Very nice. Be a big vein. 3. Oh, boo. Okay, here's a 2 vein at least. We're already up to 35. That's pretty good. See if we can't get... If we can get a stack, I'd feel real good, but I don't think we're going to get a stack. I think we might get 1 or 2 more veins. So much basalt. There's some. Oh, it's a triple. Oh, baby, a triple. Check in here, I suppose. We are along 2 lines, so we gotta look left and right. This looks like the end. This is... Nope, not quite the end. Ooh, there's actually just some more TNT here. You know what? Blow it up. Let's do it. Boom, boom. Oh, come on. That was it? Dang. Dang, dang, dang. I mean, 43 isn't bad. It's also not amazing. Now we gotta find a... And this is the other challenge. Like, you gotta find long tunnels. Did I see some right in the bottom here? And what level did this blow up down to? Okay, so that was 15, so that's good. It's the level we want to be at. Alright, let's cross the big ocean. Into another one. Another big ocean. Oh, hello. Exposed netherite. I love it. I was told you should just be going like through lava, but like other than my face being orange. Oh my goodness, I am finding some though. Is this more than one though? Like, you can't see anything. if you could see in this like you could in the water, then it would be worth doing. I did find a couple right away, which is kind of nice. Okay, nothing. It's so orange. Ah. Hello. So I want to find big chunks of land. Like this is a big chunk of land. Was that the way I came? It might be the way I came. I do another biome. Basalt deltas have a lot more lava. It's true. They do. Purchase 74. Go Taco Queen, I guess. You need 74, man. You get 74. That's a lot of quests, though. A lot more lava, but I mean, the netherite's the same. Same spawning odds, anyway. I don't care what the biome is as long as it blows up, you know? Okay, well, let's take a look. That's a smaller crevasse. I'm willing to not stop here, though. Like, we want nether wastes. We want... seriously? That's a big one. Yeah, like, these are all big land, but... Like, this goes right down to bedrock, does it not? Essentially. That's not what I want. I want to know how to make, like, a netherite farm. You know? How do you make a netherite farm? I want to farm this. I don't want to be doing this. I guess a tunnel bore. But then you have to claim it. That's one challenge with Volungate that a lot of other places don't have. Is explosions only work... Well, one, you can't dupe TNT, so... Come here, you. You're not allowed to dupe TNT, which is a big blow. And then explosions only work in claims. So that's an impossible method. Dang, man. Where are all of the just tunnels? Am I at 15 still? 24, jeez. Way higher. Wow. Straight down to bedrock. Look at this. It's so weird to me. Oh, well that's nice. Look what we found. Death. I'll take some. I said 9:30. Okay, that's 7 more minutes. Ooh, hello. Am I on a line right now? I forgot to even check that. No, I'm just getting lucky? That's crazy. Alright, here's a line. We can go this way. Except I want to be on this side, because I already got that one. Being on a line, a chunk line. Gotta keep... Ooh, hot. Hot, 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 hot. I didn't put any... The weekly's kind of tempting, but I've had bad luck with this crate so far. So, I'm not as convinced. You know? Do 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 do. Ooh, hello. How'd you get here? Oh my god, I put down like 40. That's crazy. Let's go. Okay. I'll make a small... is that really the end? It's not really, though. Let's see if it's worth... No, it's not worth. It's not worth going this way. We don't have many TNT left, so... I'll do it this way. Why not? Then we'll wrap up this one and see what our progress was. Okay. Let's see what we got, huh? There's a couple. Come on, get me to a stack. Oh, there's some more. There's a stack. means the next one I see, which is right there. We can get rid of that. I need to ditch something. There we go, stacking 2. A stack of ancient debris per half an hour is bad. I'm gonna say those are bad odds. Oh no. Why am I no good? That just might be what this dub is though, is just straight numbers, like just needing to sacrifice hours and hours to getting it done. Which isn't great, you know. Am I on the edge? I'm on the edge of glory. And I'm hanging on with you. I'm on the edge of glory. Oh god. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm away. I'm dead again. I'm alive. Yeah, we got like 5 more minutes here. Guess we'll dig. I mean, we got a stack. I feel like I need to create thresholds here. This is what I'm gonna do. I think I like the idea of creating these thresholds. So what we're gonna do is, for this challenge, dub challenge, I'm gonna set a requirement. So for netherite equals 1 stack of debris. For, what's the last one we did? Oh, copper items. Copper, 1 pass, all levels. Sus, sand, sus, gravel. Let's do 32 total. Because it's very annoying. It's incredibly annoying. And then I think that's all I'm going to do. I think the rest I can do by time. You know? I think I can anyway. I think I can. Alright, let's pitch all this junk into a hole. And we can get on out of here. And we can go to my ray grinder, where I will put this in to be smelted at a later date. There we go. 64 and 2. Now I need to do another one. But first, we're going to Quest Hall. Wait a minute. +7? +7. It's weird. Okay, let's spin the wheel of pain again then. Wheel of Pain. Spin it up. What do we got this time? That sucks. Jesus. Oh, 1 sec. I'll be right back. We're doing that. Okay. Good luck with that one. Yeah, this just means tearing apart a mountain. That's all this means. So we now need a mountain. Now, there is one. Problem is, it's in... This will be interesting, though. It's in the real world. Now, I'm going to go top first, because I had an idea for this area that's kind of crazy. Because we're in a mountain, right? Yeah, we're in a mountain. I kind of want to, like, expose this ancient city eventually. So why not tear into this, you know? I have to go down to deep slate level. That is the first challenge that we have. Gotta go down to deep slate. Saved a screenshot apparently. And then what I need to do is I need to get the corners, I guess all the corners of this ancient city. Oh, I could use beacons. That would actually be really nice. That's one way we can absolutely do this. Come here, you. Where is this? Where's this full heart coming from? Yeah, so I'm outside of my claim already. But if I were to go to home... Let me guess, I'm bouncing. Wow, got away with that one. Alright, this corner. We need to go up in this corner. I'm just gonna do this for probably half an hour or so, but it is a night way. I can just go top and dig straight down. We're gonna go top and dig straight down. Am I even in a mountain range right now? I'm not. Which isn't great. Okay, we're digging down the side of a crevasse. Welcome in, Winter. Good to see you. Good to see you. How you doing, buddy? Happy summer. Oh, really? That's annoying. Alright, Deep Slate. Oh, wait. The craziest thing could happen, and I'm not letting it. Getting out my Silk Touch. The first time I find one, you know I'm going to use the frickin' Fortune one on it. It's going to be gnarly. Come on, take me down to a corner. I like what we're doing here. There we go. Okay. So now I want to look like... I do have beacons. I think I have extra beacons somewhere. And this is a weird thing to do. I understand this. Do I have any beacons in any of these? I mean, I could make some. I could swear I had some. Do I not have some? Could they be in lamps, maybe? Lamps. No. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I might have to make some then. Alright. It's actually kind of annoying. I don't want to do that. I mean, probably have diamond blocks. It's probably the easiest one we have right now, right? I'd wager. Diamond's the easiest one to get. I mean, these are technically, but I need these to trade with. So, although, am I done trading? I think I'm done trading. We finished the books, which is exciting. Wait, do I have... I might have some in one of these ones. Just have a random end crystal in that one. Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't have any. Okay. What is it? Is it stone and just plain glass? I forget what a beacon is. It's obsidian. It's obsidian, which I think I had a little bit of. Oh boy. I think I had a little bit. But I gave all the obsidian away. Didn't I give it all to Lex? I think I gave it all to Lex. Oh boy. That's too bad. I mean, it's not. I'm glad Lex could use it, but... Well, I would have put obsidian in a chest up here, though. Obsidian would absolutely have one, so let's take a look for it. Ha ha ha! Excellent news, everyone. Now we can craft some beacons. Make 20. Sure, I'll make 20. Whatever. Make 20, put those 7 back. I'm just gonna... I've done this as sort of a temporary thing. Oak fence can go. Pointed dripstone can go. Nothing else can go, though. I don't have a raw copper or anything area. I should, though. I should get that going. Okay, and then we can go here, do this. I'm gonna put those in there as well. I'll put that in there, and then sure, does that already have one? No. Cool. What are these? Skeleton, zombie, and a pig. Do we still have the back? We do. Awesome. It's just one layer, right? Like this would work. Pretty sure. Yep. Awesome. So now we need to go find the other corner. I mean, this is a corner, but it's kind of a weird corner. I don't love it. I guess I go here. Oh, one sec. We can just dig in the thing now, can't we? We're going top, baby. Hopefully we're in the mountain range now. We're in a tree. Which also does not look like a mountain range. It looks like, oh wait, yeah, we are in the mountains. Okay, awesome. Maybe we'll find some on the way down now. Could you imagine just snipe show? That'd be awesome. I'm on the edge of glory. And I'm hurting on you. This is gonna be quite the perimeter. This is a big structure. Okay, we're into it. We could find some. One is like what are the ranges? Does anyone know what the bottom range of emerald spawning is? I know it's basically like it's only 1 or 2 layers. There we go. Just gonna go to the other side. Oh my god, it's so big. It's ginormous. Yeah. We'll do this side now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This. Oops. Yeah, I think we have to figure out the range before we even attempt this. And we're digging. Away we go. We're double digging. Come on. Okay, we should be there any second now. There we go. Guess I need one in this corner then. Isn't this close to where I put that one? Did I put one here? No, I did not. Okay. Well, then yes, we need one over here. Let's try and get the same line. Because I kind of like the line. Alright, so it's here. Straight across. Yeah, we can just go right here. It doesn't matter. Doesn't have to be anything special. We're going top, and then we're coming right back down. So many trees, man. We're in the trees. I am the Lorax. Boop 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 boop. Look at all the copper. All y'all wrong. Interesting. There we go. Alright, that's those two. We're just trying to find the border that we're playing in here. I do have one there. Oh, that is the bottom of it too. I'm going to ignore that little jet out there. I'm going to go all... Oh, that's kind of annoying actually. There we go. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. We go top and let's get her done. Okay, all we need to do is, oops. Let's figure this out. Oh my goodness. I am so off right now. Oh, we got water here, which no, I'm not gonna lie, is very annoying. So, solving the problem before it gets worse. Don't know why I went so hard on that, but I did. Alright, there we go. We're open. Open for business. Beeswax. Do 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 do. Come on. I haven't even seen any emerald yet. Oh, there we go. Now we gotta hope that this thing curves back over, and it does. Awesome. Perfect even. Wait, did I already do that corner? I did already do that corner. So I think we're technically done. Let's go topside and see if we can find our 4 beacons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Actually, that worked great. Man, that is so handy. Oh my goodness. Now obviously the only mountainous part is over here, but that's okay. We can work on that. First things first, let's do some researching. What levels do Deep Slate Emerald spawn? Let's check it out. Between -16 and 8, with the highest chance of finding between -3 and 0. So -16 and +8 is the full range. -3 and 0. Okay. Best way to acquire Deep Slate Emerald ore in Big One. Yep. You only need a few stacks, then tunnel bore is likely the right option. Just seed map yourself a mountain biome without deep dark. Without a deep dark? Oh. You need a mountain without a deep dark? Wait a minute, is that true? Okay. Where do Deep Slate Emerald spawn? Deep Slate Emerald ore spawn in mountain biomes of deep slate levels between 16 and -8, highest concentration around Y2. Exploring deep slate layers in mountain biomes, avoiding cave systems like Deep Dark, which inhibit emerald generation. Windswept hills biomes are considered the best location for deep slate emeralds. Higher elevation and potential for deep slate layers. Oh, there's like a little video. Alright.
Deepslate Emerald ore is the rarest block in Minecraft, and it's much harder to get than people think. First of all, emeralds only spawn in mountain biomes, which are already decently rare and small, but they also spawn more as you go up. So while a mountain peak might have a ton of emeralds, near the deep slate layer there's almost none. But it gets even worse with cave biomes. Since emerald only spawns in mountain biomes, a lush cave, dripstone cave, or deep dark biome prevents emeralds from spawning entirely, and almost all mountains have deep dark below them. Technically, the best biome to avoid these cave biomes is the windswept gravelly hills, but
So we gotta find windswept gravelly hills. That sounds like a nightmare. I need 3,400 and some odd. Okay, well, I mean, I'm glad I did this for my own sake, I guess. Well, one thing I am confused about is there was some weird generation for a unicorn right now. Yeah, honestly. That's what we should be spending all our time doing. We can keep the obsidian. Yeah, no regrets on what I just did. But if I go to retirement, there was this weird time on Vullengate where we expanded, but deep. Hello, friends. Ooh, excellent. Forgot about you guys. I'm just gonna take him. I forgot I did this. This was for old quests. My friend. There was a weird time where, oh my god, please, biomes like this spawn. So this is our retirement base. This is where the Valley of Legends is going to be. You know, obviously a massive whip, but we're working on it. But this is a mountain biome that does not have a deep dark below it because it can't. It wasn't able to be generated during this time. The only challenge is this is build world, you know? I don't want to destroy it. I feel like there's a cave under here, pretty sure. I don't want to destroy underneath my own base to get a few, you know? We need to go find windswept hills. Wow, we are up there. There we go. Yeah, like, oh, that's a creeper. I thought it was an emerald. Ow. My ass. Also, resource would mean. Okay, well, let's do a quick test here. So we're at 0. So 0 and -3 is here. I'm never going to be working down here anyway. We need to do this. Will we find any emeralds? I'm going to say we're not going to find. Yeah. Thank God we did Deep Slate Coal before, like during this time period, because it's hard to find too. But we completely finished it. So this is where it gets tricky, right? I don't even know if we can find it here. Because I'm standing on -2. So it's perfect. So -1's in my face, 0's above me. This is the perfect level. And I haven't seen nothing other than face full of Zombo. A Zombo. And also, I just realized I got Super Breaker on. I wish you could do a beacon and it would compound with whatever's on your pickaxe. I want to be able to insta-mine Deep Slate constantly. If I take the time to set up a beacon, I want that. Why can't we have that? Why that no allowed? Takes time, you know. Oh, Deep Slate Coal. That's hilarious. I just found some. Where'd it go? There you are. I'm gonna take it. I have a little bit extra, but I gave a little bit away. This honestly might be our best bet in this area. But there isn't 3,000. Like, that's the thing. We're never going to get there. I think we have 9 stacks total. Now remember, we can go deeper and we can go higher. And I wish there was like a cap, like netherite, where you knew there'd be like 1 per chunk, you know? Thank God for a long super breaker, but we're about to run out. There's no way. There it goes. No way that continued. Excuse me? Or like if emerald only ever spawned touching air, great, then I'm just looking in caves, you know? We're only looking in caves. I don't know how that works. I don't think it works any differently than what I'm imagining it. Gotta get my excavator levels up. Gotta compete with Kane. He's mud boy. Speaking of, if we get Heart of the Seas, we'll be doing a lot of mud digging. Because that's the best way to get it, apparently. Cut it out. Alright, so nothing in there. I was kind of hoping there'd be another way down into a cave under here. So all we have a... Okay, look at all this freaking copper, man. Okay, why? What is this? I mean, I'm taking it. Oh, that's a triple. That was a triple vein of emerald. Never seen that before in my life. I should have checked if that was on 3 different biomes. That might have been crazy rare. That might have been rarer than deep slate emerald. Okay, here's the deep slate. And there's nowhere to go. Okay, I think we're in the range here. Ah, barely. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, now we're talking. A cave at this height is good for us. Now, come on, give us one. Give us one. Just make us feel nice, you know? I guess if we find one, we can get up to 3. Thank goodness. I don't even know if I'm under the mountain anymore. Am I? Snowy slopes. I guess meadow. Okay, well I guess we got 7 minutes left. I guess we could start flying around looking for the right biome, and I can take a home if we happen to find one. But this is gonna be like the hardest biome ever. Come here, you. I'm so good at combat. I haven't hit a single thing. Okay, well, yeah, let's hit resource. What was the biome called? Gravelly Hills or something? Oh my goodness, look at this. I immediately spawned next to a freaking mountain. This is so nice. I guess we can check if there's deep dark below it, which there is. And if there's deep dark, there might be a ancient city. And if there's an ancient city, then we can... I've been here before? Someone has been. Wait, what the heck? That was crazy. I followed someone in a hole. do these inhibit emerald generation? That's so weird. I hate that. Okay. We're gonna go top. Windswept gravelly hills. That's what we're looking for. This is where I wish we had the This is where I wish we had the seed. I could just punch it into a seed finder. Yes'm. Do 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 do. Windswept gravelly hills is a pretty rare biome, right? This is a grove. We'll do 4 more minutes of this, and then we're going to roll the dice again. Oh, no way. If this is it, I'm going to lose my mind. Stony Peaks. Stony Peaks. Does that work? Is there Deep Dark under Stony Peaks? Yeah, you said best, exactly. Okay, well, there is Deep Dark underneath this, so I think if there's Deep Dark, it's impossible, right? I think that's basically what they said. Okay, well, we found an ancient city, so we may as well loot it for the other things. Glowing melon? Okay. Well, that was our first complete and utter failure. But hey, don't worry. There will be many more. Failures are part of life. Oh god, I threw my rare stuff. I threw my rare stuff. Where did it go? There it is. Alright. Okay. There we go. That's all good stuff. Nice. Okay, so we did find a unlooted one, which is good. Taking the compass. Why? Because I can. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. Impaling 5 book. Kinda cool. Alright, I love these ones. Psych, I hate these ones. They're gross. Oh, come on, man. Where's all our shards? There's nothing else we need from these other than recovery compass shards. There we go. Got a couple. Didn't need books. Actually, I really should be taking the books because they're annoying to make. A lot of skeleton heads in this one. This one's gonna make some noise. Hurry up. Nice. Got a couple there. I really should be taking those books. Can't see nothing. A single shard. Better than no shard. It's gotta be said. Nothing burger. Ooh, hello. Keycaps. Oh, jeez. What's the point of having the, wait, do I not have it on here? Optics. Yeah, optics. It's supposed to keep this wither or warden away from me. Oh, come on. Why is every one of them trapped? There we go. Okay, I can see a couple now. Jeez, this is a pretty weak one. 1 E gap and like 8. 8's bad. 8's a low number. Is this a double city though? Don't think so. And we're back to the beginning. Dang it. Alright, we gotta wait for the blindness to go away. We'll do a final sweep. That would have been a pretty brutal one, if I'm being honest. Not very good. Okay, I did those. That's fine. There's nothing back here. I already did that one. Already did that one. Yup. Might not have done this one though. I did do that one. I'm very thorough. Okay, well. This city was kind of stinky. Let's be serious. Like, I'll take 8, I guess. That's 1 recovery compass. I can make it, actually. We can make our single recovery compass. Right now. Alright, well, we need to roll the wheel. And we're taking our first true L. Which, you know what? Is kind of impressive. Kind of impressive. Let's give her a spin again. See what we can find. Can't do it. Already did it. It's hilarious though. You're very funny. Are you joking? Am I stuck in a loop? This is random, right? I guess I could shuffle them if it goes back to it again. No. That's crazy. Okay, we need to find trial chambers. We're trying to find trial chambers. Eternal punishment, no kidding. Anyone have trial chamber saved? And then what we do is we then try and find one too. And while we're flying around, the problem is, like, we need to be underground to find that. Of course I find a bamboo jungle. It's actually a helpful one. Man, this one's ginormous. Look at all this bamboo. What? That's crazy. We need to find a deep hole in the ground to toss ourselves into. That one's not deep. That one's shallow. We're looking for windswept, gravelly hills. We're looking for... we're looking for trail ruins, unfortunately. But... that was hilarious. 3 times in a row. What are the odds of that? Windswept, gravelly hills. Windswept, gravelly hills. More bambizzle. Oh, you mean to tell me we could find a pale oak forest before we find a hole in the ground? The only thing more rare than that would be a mansion. It's a haunted mansion. Ooh, spooky stuff. And we're flying. Is this a big hole? Yeah, it's not though. It doesn't go down anywhere. Come on, like center of the earth kind of stuff. Give me some Brendan Fraser. Toss me in a hole. In the earth. I'm still miffed that treasure chests are disabled. Okay, well here's a big lush cave. We can assume there's a lush cave. Oh, it's big under there, but I don't see any other lush trees though, so maybe not. Looking for some trial chambers. Looking for an orange disc. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and fix that too, because yes, we need ominous trial key. We need trial keys. We need... I'm going to make it trial chambers. You know? Heavy cores. Not suspicious sand or gravel. Music disc. And music disc. There we go. Oh, and windburst, actually. Okay, so we get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh boy, that really frees things up. Orange. Okay. So I'm gonna go keys. Keys, heavy cores, music discs, and then windburst. There, that shortens things up significantly. Let me shuffle those around now. You know, when you put it that way, I mean, I know all sherd types are also on here, which is crazy, but I need a trial chamber. I need a trial chamber. Let's find some trial chambers or a windswept something. It looks nice, you know? We're flying over some nice Minecraft right now. Oh, this looks like a hole full of water, therefore it's not going anywhere. Windswept hills. Oh, we're getting some elevation. We're getting some elevation. Don't think they... Wait. Those are emeralds. Windswept hills. Was it windswept hills or windswept gravelly hills? No way I actually found one. I think it was windswept hills, right? This is it. We found it. So if I dig down here... Is windswept gravelly? But look anyway, yeah. God, of course there's multiple windswept. I just don't want to find a single piece of skulk down here, you know? Ooh, we got a dripstone cave. Don't like that. We aren't at deep slate level yet, though. If only we could trade, you know? Alright, we are now at -3. Okay, there is a little bit of an opening here. I'm not seeing any skulk, which is a very good sign. But we now need to make sure we're staying in the windswept hills biome. Watch, I'm gonna accidentally hit some and not even see it. Where are we at? -7? Totally within the realm. Right? Was it -16 and +8? But -3 was the best chance, right? I know we're supposed to be doing something else right now, but it's kind of exciting that we found one. No. Dripstone caves. That's not good. Windswept hills. Oops. Come on. forest. Windswept hills. Oh, it's jumping between them. I feel like I need to save this, but I don't think I have any homes set. Set home. Windswept. Dang it. There are my homes there. What do we need? What do we not need? What do we not need? Those are a lot of trials. Trial 1, Trial 2, Trial 3, Trial 4, Trial 5. I did want those, though. Hale, and then Grove. Those are both the same. Going to Pale. We're going to see what Pale has in store. It's just a Pale forest, and it's a pretty big one, right? Yeah, it is handy. Okay. That one's good. I think Grove is my overworld one. Or is Grove my... Grove might be my mud biome. In which case, I'll just get rid of it. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't need it. Someone else is building here. Delholm. There we go. No need for that. Set home. Windswept. There we go. We can probably just take this, like, find our... Oh, no. We ran out of Super Breaker. I need to find a big cave. You got a big cave hiding under here, friend? It's gonna be tricky. Man, mini-maps. Wouldn't it be so sick to use a mini-map? How handy things would be. We're gonna hit bedrock, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Alright. I'm on a beach. I'm on a beach. It's gonna be my last challenge of the evening here. We're just trying to just find trial chambers. We got a taiga. Like the rapper. Oh, you are not a hole. I just want to toss. I need a ginormous cave, you know? Super Breaker is not going to be available for some time. May as well fly until we find a big hole. This could be one. Okay. Color me convinced. Let's check it out. As long as this continues down through this little hole. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Alright, we are in a big cave. Don't think it's continuing to be a big cave. It's not. But, wait. Hold. Okay. We're moving. Does this look suspicious to you? It kind of looks suspicious to me. I would love to find a trial chamber. I feel like we've earned it, you know? That was a lot of pain with the emeralds. Ooh, money. Eh. I'll leave it for now. Okay, here we go. This is what I like. Oh my goodness, look how big and beautiful this cave is. There's gotta be one. Okay, this looks fishy. We might be in business here. Come on. Turn into bricks. Turn into bricks, baby. Come on. Don't do me like that. Come on. Oh, that's so annoying. That look at how weirdly shaped this is. And it's solid. It has to be one. It looks very suspicious. Are you kidding me? What? Really? Oh, it's so suspicious. Nothing in the middle here, because this is all, I can go around it, right? Oh, maybe not. Maybe there's something. Gotta be something somewhere. If there's not one in this big cave, I don't know where one could be, you know? Trial chambers are supposed to be... How isn't that one? How isn't it? Can you go in here? No! How isn't this a trial chamber? Are you kidding me? I'm mind blown. Let me out. Okay. Looking for weirdly smooth walls. We're floating through everything now. This is a ginormous cave. It's really cool. It's like neatly rounded walls. Like, what do you mean this isn't one? Are you one? No. No, you're not. You're just a cave. You're just a cave. How about here? You're kidding me. You're killing me, Smalls. Like, how low are we right now? Yeah, mine's 40. Like, we're real low. Is that our problem? Do we need to be higher? Sometimes you can, like, peek the bottom of one. I've activated my super breaker, so I gotta use it. I'm just gonna go through here. Oh, how the mini-map would be so helpful right now. So insanely helpful. Dub grinding is tough these days. It makes me not want to do it, you know, but I feel like I just need to get community goals going and put out bounties, you know? Come on. We are pretty low, 42. I guess there wouldn't be a lot this low though, right? Making some money at least. You know, always look on the bright side. I got slammed by some gravel, that was cool. Okay. I'm calling it. This stinks. It stinks and I'm sad. That's life for you sometimes, you know? Sometimes it stinks. Give me that money. Give me that money. Okay. Well. Progress these days looks different, you know? It's got its own vibe too. Okay, I got another big cave here. You can at least look around. Nothing looks suspicious though in this whole cave at all. Except for maybe where I came from. Which I can check, I suppose. I can check, I suppose. No, man. No bueno. Are you real? Are you a real boy? Are you a real boy? You go this way? I'm a lot of, I don't know, I'm barely higher. I'm at 38 under. Alright, well, looks like I've got some searching to do off camera. I think, like, the ones where you have to search for things aren't great for the wheel, right? Because, like, you're kind of stuck. Nothing you can do about it. But, you know, none of them are good. So, I don't know what to think anymore about how to make this part of this challenge fun. It's tough, man. Are you real? Are you a real boy? Yeah, it's a real boy. Alright, well, you know what? I'm just gonna end the stream, I think. And I'm gonna do some research. I'm gonna think about ways to make this more engaging. If you have any ideas, please let me know. You can chat on Discord. I'll be around for a while yet. It's just about finding ways to make things engaged, you know? This project is an old project, but it's meant to always be an insanely taxing and long goal projects. You know, we've been 5 years at this. It didn't happen overnight. We are very close to being done. We are working on Trouble Dubs alone now, you know? None of it has... Nothing's really left, you know, that we haven't done, so... Ooh, a little water bubble. How cute. There's lava? That's interesting. I don't know if I've seen that very much. Buzz buzz. Alright, well. Thank you for those who hung out tonight. I appreciate it. You keep me going. Thank you very much. But I think I've got to go do it. Yeah, honestly, that'd be great if you wouldn't mind. That way we can get things done. But until next time, which will be a few days from now, please take care of yourself, take care of each other, most importantly of all, stay hydrated, and we'll do this all again real soon. Take it easy, Crimson. Have a good night.